This man is hustling. Let me get a vroom vroom. License and registration, please.
Oh, let me see it.
Go say hi.
Oh my god, I'm too scared.
Go say hi.
Oh my god.
Let me get a woo!
Whoa.
Woo!
Arriba! Woo!
Yeah, buddy. We're here at round 6 of SORCS at the Spartan. We got a pretty decent turnout. Got about 166 people or so today. We're starting on the front row for the first time. Nervous as balls, but we're going to go out, send it, and have some fun. The front row has 251 plus C, 250C, and I think one other class. So while there's a bunch of people on this row, I have no idea how many people are in my class, 250C. We get through the national anthem, and then we're up. So let's go ahead, get that 10-second call, and then see what we can do. Don't really know how to count, but I don't think that was 10 seconds. So here we are. Buddy on the beta comes in like a wrecking ball with no respect for my well-being. No carnage on that first turn, so we make it into the woods. I'm in 9th place out of 20 on my row. Not bad. Andrew Pyle had both his bikes stolen, I think a night or two before the race, so he wasn't going to let that stop him. He went ahead and got a new freshie, and he pulls a whole shot by a significant margin, so congrats to you, brother. I raced the first 4 rounds of SORCS this year in 200C on my Yamaha YZ250F. Things did not go very well. I had a lot of 16th, 17th, 20th place finishes with one decent enough finish, I guess, 6th place. But it's been a struggle this year, so went ahead, got a new bike, and let's see what we can do. Starting on the front row was a really cool experience. I was really nervous because a lot of the faster guys were up on that front row, but I didn't have to deal with any trains, really. I actually had to cut a fair amount of the footage out because it was just me riding along, not knowing where the hell I was going, because I had nobody to follow. So, pros and cons there, but I love not being stuck behind people. After reviewing the footage when I got home, during the race, I felt like I was kind of an obstacle, and I was letting a lot of people behind me just go, because I didn't want to be a roadblock or anything. And looking back, I really shouldn't have been letting people go, because I was kind of keeping up with them once they passed me. So lesson learned, next time, I'm going to make people work for it, not just pull over. This is one of my favorite areas of the track because while it's still pretty narrow, it's got some really decent flow and you can get some speed going. Sparta's a really important race for me. It was my first race ever back in 2023, and Spartan 2 was kind of the race where I felt like it was kind of unlocking my race pace. Feeling a little more confident on the bike and actually starting to make passes, getting a little more aggressive. So I'm really excited to see what I can do today. Hopefully bring home a top 5. One of the things I really enjoy about SORCS is that they usually have their turns really well marked. There's somebody standing there, or there's a vehicle parked or something, so you know where the heck you're going. This might have been a personal attack directed at me. I see a right arrow on a tree, and it leads into another tree. So, for some reason, I kind of gravitate towards that tree, but I do eventually find my way around. Every Sparta race I've been to has had this little baby pine tree grove section, and I kind of love it. It's tight, narrow, and you get to be pretty friggin' fast. I blow off the trail here going straight instead of right, but I find my way back around. When I'm racing, sometimes I get tunnel vision, especially if there's nobody in front of me to guide me, and I completely miss this hot line to the right. So this guy gets a friggin' awesome free ticket to passing me. I may or may not have run into his rear tire, sending him into a little bit of a side shuffle. My bad. My buddy Brock is out here cheering me on. He's a little gimpy right now. He separated his collarbone or something at MX1 at Durhamtown. So he ain't racing, but he's still out here supporting the homies. Appreciate you, man. This part of the course kind of baits you into going balls to the wall until you see a 90-degree turn. And you slam on the brakes and blow through it, which I did multiple times today. I didn't really learn my lesson. I take this absolutely horrendous right line, and it sets me back a couple seconds in this battle with this guy. I'm not very confident in the tight stuff, so when I hear somebody behind me, I just let them by. I don't want them rev bombing and hurt my feelings when they punt me into a pine tree or something. As the battle goes on, you'll see what happens. My hand guards got a lot of work today. They were taking bark off trees left and right. Once we get out of the tight stuff, I make a lot of ground up on this guy. Buddy stalls out here, and there's a train foreman behind me. So, nothing you can do in this situation. I myself am not perfect at getting through the scoring tent. I usually fall at least once or twice a race. As I pass the scoring booth, I see that I'm in 4th place. I have no idea how many people are in my class, so I'm just going to keep on riding and hopefully maybe gain a position or two. These guys were behind me at the scoring booth when we had that little incident. So I heard their bikes in the background, and I just kind of pulled over, let them by, and I tried to keep up with them for a little while. I let this guy by me too, and definitely learning from my mistakes here. I'm not going to be as easy to pass next time. here I am having my own difficulties at the scoring booth. I don't really like how tight that friggin' turn is. So, really embarrassing when everyone's watching you flounder around there.
I don't like this part. I don't like that part.
I do my best Chase Sexton impersonation and tuck the front end, fall on my face, and my GoPro mount gets pointed to the sky a little bit, but still usable.
Guess I get wearing knee pads.
After that mistake, I'm trying to regain all that ground I lost. I think 2 or 3 people passed me there, so here I am trying to push myself out of my comfort zone and regain those positions. I just can't help myself. I gotta hit a tree at some point in every race, right?
Frog! I ain't shit, Carson!
Outside line here, and I just kind of give it the beans, and I go ahead and pass Carson. He ended up finishing, I think, 9 places in front of me in the overall, but still, hell of a battle, and you're a fast rider, dude. This guy was generous enough to roost me right in my face, and it hit the camera lens, rendering it unusable. The battery was about to die anyway, so it's all good. I wasn't going to pull over and take 2 minutes to unbuckle the helmet and reach into my bag and get the other battery while I was still battling. Kind of a bummer that I didn't get all the footage. I think I was in 25th around there at this point, and I unfortunately hit up another pine tree, so I lose a couple positions there. And then we were kind of coasting to the finish. But still, that was my best finish yet. So I'm pretty ecstatic about that. I got 39th overall out of 166, I think. And I got 3rd place in 250C. So we take that all day. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you at the next round.